Hello everyone, I'm Akshay and welcome back to the Red Devils podcast. And as many of you know, Manchester United again are in a mess. Well, as a Man United fan, there's nothing to be surprised because we have been facing this situation, I think, for past 10 years, 10, 11 years. Man United is that one club who's actually in the transfer market and who wants to do business and everything. And this is the only club that every other club tries to take advantage of. I think since we've signed Fellaini under David Moyes for a ridiculous amount of money, and as a shit player he was, since then every team, Leicester City, Ajax in recently, Crystal Palace, Dortmund, even Madrid, every single team, they have just tried to take advantage of. They just tried to pull their pants down, so that it's just better. It's just better that Man United should just turn around and bend over. Maybe that's the deal of that's a part of a deal. I mean, I'm actually surprised, shocked, and stunned to say this. Manchester United bid 90 million for Antony, and Ajax still rejected it. I mean, it's 6 days to transfer window, and this is absolutely the most disappointing transfer window in the history of Manchester United. I mean, Ten Hag gave them a list. Ten Hag wanted Antony as the priority signing right back in May. And I'm pretty much confident about this. If we had approached Ajax in May, he must have gone for like around 50 to 60 million. That's it. Nothing more than that. Now, because this is the end of the transfer window, just 6 days left, even Ajax are trying to pull our pants down. Just to have a little bit of fun. And that is very disappointing. I mean, Manchester United, it's pretty much obvious. Manchester United does every transfer like, pretty much very slowly, with going every detail. And they took ages for one deal. Everyone was surprised to see Casemiro deal happening that fast. But unfortunately, everybody keeps forgetting Sir Jim Ratcliffe made a bid. Wanted to make a bid for in that week, and the moment the news came out that Jim Ratcliffe wanted to make a bid and Michael Knighton wanted to make a consortium, and they all wanted to take a hostile takeover over Man United, and suddenly there was a news by Man United PR that glazers are very much interested in the success of the club. They have already signed Casemiro. They are going to sign De Jong. They are going to sign Antony, and they are going to sign Gakpo. The moment this news came, everybody was going gaga over glazers. Finally, they are doing something good. But what did I tell you in my last video? The real problem lies with the top hierarchy. Unless we get rid of the glazers, there's nothing good coming out of any deal. As long as I can remember. Even under Sir Alex Ferguson, Alex Ferguson was a genius. He could actually, take an average player and make him a big superstar. He had those managerial skills. Not everyone has. And maybe even if Alex Ferguson was in today's football era, who would have known how he would have performed in this football? Because football has changed. It's not that like we used to play. And the problem is there, like with the top management, glazers, the owners. They are not ready to chuck money into the club. I mean, everybody was going gaga that they are ready to play 100 million, 200 million. They are just spending the money that's already there in the club. They are not spending from their own pockets, and that is the biggest issue with the Man United fans. Once these fake promises, these lies are in the wind, everybody believes that finally Glazers will turn something around. Finally, Glazers are doing something that's good for the club. But unfortunately, they won't do shit about this club. They won't give a fuck about this club. They are only interested in their motherfucking dividends. And that is the biggest, challenge as a Man United fan we have to face, because to be very honest, we are investing our money into this. We are buying this jersey. We are buying the merchandise. We are buying the memberships for every little thing from MUTV to MU app. So we are basically investing our time, energy, money and everything, but they are not doing a single shit about that club, because they don't even give a fuck about that club. We as a Man United fans, we are more concerned about how they are performing in the field, how they are performing off the field, how they are gonna play in the Champions League, whether they are playing in the Europa or in the FA Cup and in the Premier League. But that's where the problem lies. Everybody in the football world knows that Man United squad is a bunch of clueless turds. That's all I can say. I mean, there was a news that Cristiano Ronaldo wants to go back to Sporting this season, and even Napoli are considering for bidding for him. As a Man United fan, I don't want him to leave, because he's one of the best players in our club. I would rather have Cristiano Ronaldo with the squad and not that squad without Cristiano Ronaldo, because let's be honest, if you remove Cristiano Ronaldo from that squad, who's gonna score goals? Last evening there was a press conference against for that Southampton game, and Eric Ten Hag told us that Antony Martial is out of the game because of injury. He picked up another injury, and now sort of Antony Martial is looking like a Edison Cavani deal. I mean, I love Martial. He's one of my favorite players, but unfortunately, Anthony Martial is very much injury prone. Last year, he also missed most of the matches. This year, we have played 4 matches and he has missed 3 of them. So technically, he's like, not even appearing for like 70 to 75% of matches. So what's the deal of keeping that kind of a player in the squad? Because if you are trying to rebuild, you can't have a player in the first 11 who's like continuously picking up a knock and then trying to take a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks relaxation, because that's not how you rebuild. If you want to rebuild, you need some consistency. You need players who are performing in and out of every week, and that's not happening at Man United. Either it's Cristiano Ronaldo or Bruno Fernandes or Harry Maguire. Oh fuck, Harry Maguire! I just wish that last minute Chelsea do something stupid and just purchase this asshole. I really don't give a fuck about Harry Maguire and David De Gea. All these players are not bad players. It's just the situation of the club, the most idiotic, what should I say, not idiotic, the most pathetic dressing room is of Man United as of now, because the players are not the winners. The heads are down. Just because they won against Liverpool doesn't mean they are bloody genius. Because trust me, the next time we are facing Crystal Palace or Brighton again or even Southampton, the moment situation arises that this is a big match, we are under pressure, these players will go bollocks. These players will actually play like turds in the wind. Trust me. And that's not very helpful as a Man United fan. I don't have words to say this, surprisingly, but this is the fact of this is the fact. I mean, it's 6 days to go to for the transfer window, and in 6 days, Manchester United is now trying to sign players, and that's just chaos. That's just a chaotic situation created by the Glazers only. John Murtagh and everyone. I really believe that asshole dies. I don't want to say bad things about anyone, but unfortunately, these people are actually making us fans crazy about this situation. And Antony's bid has been rejected. I mean, now this is actually serious because everybody knows Antony is on strike. He's not ready to play with the first team of Ajax, and Ajax now have now rejected 90 million bid, because trust me, nobody is ever gonna pay 90 million for Antony again. Manchester United are in deep shit. They are in trouble. They are in a mess, and they really need a big signing like Antony just to make glazers stay in the page. So this is very much important for Manchester United, but not for Ajax. And I don't give a fuck about Ajax. I mean, it's a nice team, it's a good team, but that doesn't give you the right to behave like that. This is a very idiotic business decision. I mean, I'm sure they have a right to reject any deal as far as their players is under contract, but still, nobody's ever gonna pay you 80 million for a Eredivisie player. You're getting 90 million for Antony and definitely some add-ons. You should go for it, because trust me, if not now, maybe next summer, any team would come and tries to purchase Antony. They won't give you 90 million. They'll be around 40-50 million. Now fuck off, sort of. They'll just leave, and that's the worrying situation. And now, if Man United tries to walk off from this deal, what are they going to do? If they approach for Gakpo will be like out of budget. They'll be like, if you want to sign Gakpo, give us 50 million. We need another striker because Anthony Martial is picking up knocks like a stripper picking up dollars around her waist. So that's not gonna happen. If they really want to do something about it, they just have 6 days, and we all know how Man United takes time to sign some players. So I really believe that this transfer window, they have destroyed this transfer window, and it's just a shitty scenario. It's just a shitty scenario. I really don't have anything to say about this, because we all know Man United. I really don't believe that this year we're gonna stay in top 6 also. Last year we could manage. We just managed to literally grovel for the top 6 race. But this year, I actually believe that we'll be around 10 or maybe further than that, and that's very disappointing. But what can we do about it? Anyways. We will be having another video on the channel because of that match day. I'm really disappointed. I don't even want to do a video of match day reaction, because let's face it, who knows how they're gonna play. And as much as we want them to sign new players, sign exciting players, we know that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen very soon. These owners will just dry out the club. They won't chuck money in it, and these players, they're just like turds in the wind. They won't do anything, and I really don't believe any one of them. Not even I mean, I love Bruno Fernandes, I love Anthony Martial, I love Cristiano Ronaldo, but now I really doubt this team. They are not that Manchester United club who's willing to give everything on the pitch. And that was what worries me. If they are not going to do it, how are we supposed to get back in the Premier League? How are we supposed to get back at the Manchester United stature? Anyways, if you like the video, please share it with your Man United fans. Subscribe to the channel. Please support us, and definitely we'll come back soon with another video of match reaction, Southampton versus Man United. Till then, glory Man United. Can't help it, but still, what else can we do? We are Man United fans. Bye bye.